be writing a story that has a title, I Can. There's an exclamation point right here because we really mean that we can. There's a sight word we're focusing on, and it's I. The word I is always capitalized because it's talking about you. It's like saying your name, so you want to capitalize it. So in each of these spots, the word I is missing. So I'm going to write the word I on each of the blank spaces. I, 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 whoops, I went off the line a little. I, and I. That was the missing word, was I. Now I can go back and I can read what I've written. Ooh, I know this word. I don't know if I know these other words, but I bet I could sound them out. And there are going to be some words that I can figure out too. I can. I can jump. I can run. I can play in the sun. I can swim. I can skate. I can bake a cake. Now you might not know all of these words, but I know the I can part you can read. You can ask a grown-up to help you, or you can listen to me read it again. We'll read it a few more times and you might be able to memorize it. Our title is I Can. I can jump. I can run. I can play in the sun. I can swim. I can skate. I can bake a cake. Now, even if you don't know all of the words, you know the J sound is J. You can get your mouth ready with the J sound. You know the R sound is R. Ooh, you might remember the word is run. You know the P sound is P, so get your mouth ready with the P sound. You know the S sound is S, so you get your mouth ready with that sound. You know the S sound is S, so get your mouth ready with that sound. We know the B sound is B. Okay, so let's try it again. I can. I can jump. I can run. I can play in the sun. I can swim. I can skate. I can bake a cake. We did know that word A, right? And we knew the word the. It's getting easier and easier, isn't it? We know that the S sound is S here. We know the C sound is K here. We know the I sound is I here. So if we get our mouth ready with those sounds, we can do it. Let's try it again. I can. I can jump. I can run. I can play in the sun. I can swim. I can skate. I can bake a cake. Wow, that was getting easier and easier. Let's do it one more time, okay? I can. I can jump. I can run. I can play in the sun. I can swim. I can skate. I can bake a cake. Now, I bet you can do lots of things too. So I want you to draw a picture of your favorite activity to do. My favorite thing to do, I'm just going to show you this part and see if you can figure it out. Ooh, I like to read. That's my book there. So that's my favorite thing to do. I'm going to have a little book. And I didn't really finish my picture. Now down at the very bottom, And I'm going to fold my paper up so you can see because it's not quite fitting in the video. So give me just 1 second. I don't mean to cover my picture. But down at the very bottom, they started a sentence for us and we want to try to finish it. So here it says, I can, and what did I tell you that I like to do? I like to read. So even if I only know the beginning sound, read. What letter goes R? R. If that's all I put, that's A-okay. Even if you just put your beginning sound, I can read. If you can hear other sounds, I want you to put those other sounds down too. So for me, I can read. E. I hear an E. E, D. I hear a D too. Now I know because I'm a lot older than you that this doesn't say read, this says read. But if you wrote read this way, E, D, I would be so happy because I would know you're listening to your sounds. Now for kiddos who know their sounds, the way that this would turn into an E instead of an read, is we would have an A here to make the long vowel. But you know what? Knowing that is a first grade thing. So if you don't know that and that's confusing you, that's okay. I'm okay if you just put your first sound. All right, it depends on where you are. Everyone is at a different spot and we all need to do our best. So if you only can do the beginning sound, that's fine. If you can hear the beginning and middle and end, that's great. And if you're ready for long vowels, that's okay too. Wherever you are, just do your best. Do you have to say that you can read? No, you can even choose something to copy from up here. If you like to jump, you can write I can jump. If you like to run, you could write I can run. If you like to play, you could write I can play. Whatever you like to do, that's what you're going to write, even if it's just the beginning sound. And we want to hear you read. So after you're done, you're going to record yourself reading so that we can hear you. If you want to do a video, that's fine, but don't show us your paper. Have your paper facing you. If you want to do just the microphone, that's fine too. But we want to hear a recording of you reading. Can't wait to hear it.